Welcome back, welcome back. I would like to continue on my last video about raising your vibration, and I would like to share a little bit of knowledge so you can see that I'm not just talking. I had to learn the hard way too.
As a man thinketh, so is he. We all know that. But please quote it properly. As a man thinketh where? In his heart. There are two thinkings. There's a think and there's a heart think. Now the word heart here is a Hebrew word referring to the subconscious mind. That's the one below. Solomon says, you are whatever is in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is your heart. Your subconscious mind is your heart. Your subconscious mind is your heart. Whoever controls your heart controls your life.
You ever hear a woman say to another woman that's in a bad relationship, "Why don't you get out of that?" And she's like, "I don't know. I just love him. I love him." All the good things he did to program "I love you" into her heart makes her override what he's doing now. See, bad men understand brainwashing, overriding a woman's brain. All the good stuff they're taught from home, if they're even taught anything, can be overwritten. That's why the bad guys use certain clothes. They want to talk sexy, and they want to be dangerous, and they want to be exciting and do all these things because those things make her brain react. And then her brain touches her heart, her spirit. Now, when you do enough, that's how they get control. Like he just said.
Whoever can get enough information into your subconscious mind will control you. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, that's the man. So if you want to control the man, all you've got to do is control his heart. And how do you control his heart? First, you work on the conscious mind first, and you keep repeating, and repeating until the conscious mind deposits it in the heart.
Now, what did I say about calling yourself a loser? Other people start out judging you because we try to do things and you may lose. You may not get what you want. So then you get identified as a loser, or you're overweight, or you're skinny and you're the fat, or you're the skinny guy, and things like that. You know what I mean? But you can change it because you've seen other people that were skinny get bigger and change. But because you kept saying to yourself, "I can't do it, I never could do it," you reinforced it in your brain and kept doing it over and over and over. And then it went into your subconscious. You put it in your subconscious. Or, some people have people they're bullying them every day. You're fatty this, you're ugly that, you're skinny, you're broke, you're poor, you're this and that. Now, years of having to take this from people, like he said, it goes into your spirit, it goes into who you are, and the next thing you know, you become that. You stay that because you won't tell yourself otherwise. Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
And now you're in trouble. That is why some of you are having problems with battles of things you're trying to change and you can't change them. Old habits that you were keeping for the last 20 years, and now you want to change, and it's tough to change. Young people, that is why God tells you to stay away from evil things. If you keep watching pornography, you keep reading dirty books, you keep listening to bad stories or dirty jokes, and if you keep listening, now the first time you see it, it doesn't bother you. But if you keep seeing it, it becomes downloaded. Now once something is downloaded on your hard drive, what happens? Even when you are not conscious of it, it is still running. And all you got to do is press the right button and you see all the pictures in color.
The right buttons is triggers. You've been called a loser or whatever, all those names. Now you go to approach this girl, you feel like a loser because you never changed anything, and you keep telling yourself this before you go talk to her. So you're nervous, you got the loser vibe on you, and you wonder why she doesn't even want to look at you. Do you understand that women are more sensitive towards vibration? They can feel you. So if you feel sad, you feel like alone, you're making her feel like she doesn't, want to be near you. Why would somebody want to? Misery loves company. If she's not miserable, why is she going to want to be with you? Why is she going to want to talk to you? If you're nervous and all these other things and you can't even talk, like you're not a grown ass man. You're a grown man.
That's why the Bible says, take heed what you hear. Why? If you don't control what comes into your conscious mind, it'll soon become a part of your subconscious mind, and it's in your heart. And the Bible says, out of the heart, what? The mouth really speaks. It's out of the heart comes what? The issues of life. And Jesus said, from whence comes murders and lust and adultery? He says they are coming from the heart.
Oh, it's coming from their subconscious mind. They're shown murder and raised by murderers so much they become murderers because you become what you see. You become what you're told. See, people got to start looking at things just a little bit different. Not too different. See, what helped me understand things is when I started relating the technologies that we invent. Once you start realizing all these technologies, everything you see is just basically something in nature that we just copied it and then made it in a form that we can, because God gave us his, creative powers to create things. So once I realized that, and I would learn about different things, not too much, basics. I learned about the computer, and I learned about how the people that are making the computer are trying to make it as good as the human brain. The stupidest person you know, their brain works faster and better than any computer on earth. And they're the dumb one. Imagine what your brain can do when you actually download information, good information, things that'll uplift you, make you wiser, which would make you stronger, which would make you want to do things, would make your body physically stronger. Once you start understanding knowledge, it makes you want to move and do things. It makes things easier. I won't lie. Not everybody is going to change. Not everybody wants it that bad. Or maybe it's just destiny. I don't know. I didn't create reality. I just live in it. But seeing that I'm a person that has accomplished minor things in life, and what people that I know consider other big things that I've done, I consider them regular. I say that to say this. Whose life are you trying to live? Whose dream are you following? Everybody can't be rich. Everybody cannot be the best. But there's a spot for everybody. And if you're a man, there's a woman. And seeing that there's more women than men, you better stop playing around. Not only are the odds in your favor, most importantly, what else are you doing? How many hours, how many days do you really spend doing absolutely nothing? Like, think about it. All the time you spend doing these things that are not getting you anywhere, you could have spent doing one thing and you would have accomplished it already. You want to put on weight, exercise? Well, that 4 hours of gaming that you do, that could have been broken up to 4 different days, 1 hour a day. And you still would have 3 hours a day to play a game or whatever. We know you don't play the game for 3 hours. We know you don't watch TV for 3 hours. We know you don't sit in your room staring at the wall thinking about life for 3 hours. Come on, man. Stop wasting your time. Life. The life you want will not be given to you. It was never meant to be given to you. You've already got what it takes. You was already given life. You was already given a brain. Now use it. And claim what's yours.